Hi everyone, good evening to all of you. Welcome back to English Public Speaking. Actually, today we are here to discuss some question. Actually, we got this question from our friends. They send us few questions to discuss over the question. So today we are going to discuss the question. First question I would ask to Sifon, and this question will explain Sifon. So my first question is to you, how to gain confidence to talk with stranger? And this question we didn't select, we got this question for our friends. So these friends who asked this question, if you can watch this video, so definitely you can get your answer.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking such a wonderful question. And today's conversation, I hope it will be just amazing and we will finish just a good way. Okay, my question: how to overcome confidence? From my side, I always believe that.
Your mic.
Okay, from my side, I always believe that confidence is really important. Nowadays it's really important because of we have to talk with unknown people because of now it's going on social era, so that's why it's really important. And always we have to speak English, or it's really normal. It's a very, we have to speak English. It's a common language, so sometimes we can't speak, and maybe sometimes we don't know what should we say, and we are facing problems. So from my side, we should get, if we want to get confidence, so obviously we have to practice English or other things, and maybe we always try to stay with our friends, and when we want to go somewhere, that time we always try to go with our friends. So get confidence, I think we should go somewhere along, and we have to think how to handle this place, and when someone asks any question, we have to think it deeply. And it's really important to meet with our friends and gossip with them, and we have to talk several sides like business and personal, anything, so it will be helpful. So when someone asks any question, that time we will get we will give our proper answer very accurately and quickly. And when any stranger will ask any question, that time we won't get any fear. So it will be helpful. And also, we have to encourage people, because of if we don't encourage people, so we won't we won't give our proper answer, and we will be get fear. So that's the reason I think we should encourage people, and we should talk with unknown people more and more. And speak loudly, it's really important. If we speak loudly with people, so it will be helpful. Most of the times, we don't know what should we say, and how to give our proper answer, and how to talk with strangers. So that's why we should ask their their self, like what are you doing, what's your hobby. We should ask more and more. And it's really important, when you ask someone their personal life, they are really curiosity to give their proper answer, because of they always think that, okay, if someone asks about myself, so it will be helpful. So when you talk with a stranger, that time ask more and more their personal life, and how they spend their time. So this kind of question, so it will be helpful. Like this way, we will we will overcome our fears, and like this way we'll get confidence to talk stranger people. So that is it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You explained very well. So move to our next question, and this question asking for to Pratibha. So please
Okay,
ask this your question.
now I would like to ask question to Pratibha, and it's a wonderful question, that is, do you get fear to talk with strangers? Pratibha?
Yeah, thank you for asking for the question. I before I get fear, I got fear, but nowadays I easily talk to any stranger person because you have a fear, so you don't overcome the talk to another person. So you easily you ask started your talk that time you easily talk to him or her any stranger person. So at first you start your yeah, name and any other question after that slowly explain myself and she or he any person he also uh, tell he also talk with me easily and talk to another country's people, so where he stay and what he doing and every kind of things we talk each other and conversation also easily talk each other. So nowadays, I don't fear to talk any stranger person because now I am in abroad, so different countries people I face them. So I would fear, so I never talk to them and never overcome my fear. So nowadays I don't get fear, easily talk to them, easily talk to any stranger person. That's it.
Yeah, that's really amazing. We got some information.
Yeah, and
Uh,
it's very nice to hear that you can talk without fear with stranger. Because of that, even most of the people can't speak can't speak with stranger. Because of that, might be they know very well their language, but even they can't speak well with
yes,
stranger. So that is the most important problem for not everyone, those who get fear. Okay, so we should overcome our fear. We should not think about our mistake, that where we did our mistake. We should not think about our mistakes. Just we should speak randomly
yes,
with stranger whatever we
and
need to talk with them. So little by little, definitely we can overcome our fear and
over
we can talk friends with them.
Yeah, that's great.
because I need to talk. I need to talk. Otherwise, always I am traveling alone. So that time I fear. So I stuck any place. So oh,
Yes, if you need something, so that time you need get help from
yes.
someone. So if you can't speak, so definitely it's not possible to fulfill your
Yes,
need.
and nobody takes my mistake.
Yeah, so that's why we have to
Yes,
talk more
definitely.
and more
So
with unknown
yes,
people and we have to find out our problem. So like this way, maybe we will overcome our fear. Okay, now
yes, yes.
Pratika will ask question to Nilanjana.
Okay, okay. So my question is, how to overcome someone their fear to talk in any situation?
Okay. If we talk about any sudden situation, that how to talk with stranger in sudden situation, first of all, I would like to suggest everyone that we already discussed just few minutes ago. Let's talk with stranger without getting fear. to think about that I'm going to mistake if I start to talk with them in English. That is not your native language. So definitely first you have to think that if I talk in my native language, so definitely I couldn't get fear to talk with stranger people. But why I'm getting fear to talk in another language? That language I already know. So why I'm getting fear? So I should not get fear. As I know and whatever I know, I think I should start talking with them. So definitely little by little I can overcome my fear and I can talk with them confidently. But if I always think about my mistake might be, I'm not going to have a good conversation with them. So always if we think that, definitely we can't overcome our situation, we can't overcome our fear. First we have to start our conversation. First time might be you are going to make mistake, you are grammatically you have a mistake, but if you start talk, next time you can overcome your situation and you can talk confidently. And when you are talking in live with someone, so definitely you are getting some tips from them, how they are talking and how they're explaining their opinion. So definitely you can get some clue from their speaking. Like this way you can overcome. And on the other hand, definitely you have to practice every single day that with yourself, that is not your native language. You can do one things that every single day, whatever you talk to with someone, you can just speak same conversation in front of mirror. So that also good to overcome your fear. And on the other hand, you can make your own video, whatever you wanna say, and you can just make a video, whatever you have a story in your past, you have a conversation in your past with someone. So that type of things you also can do to overcome your fear. And mostly that to talk in sudden situation, I would like to suggest you that if you have a friend, to talk in with them every single day, so that would be great. Because of that, when you are choosing one person and you are talking every single day with the person, so you have a several type of conversation with that person. And when you are come across meeting a sudden situation, so you can relate with the situation, whatever communication you had in your past with your friend. So definitely that time yeah, definitely first time when you are going to start your conversation, you will get fear. But after starting your conversation, you can't think that how I could speak. You can just run your conversation without getting fear. So first I will suggest you that while talking with someone, don't get fear. Just speak without getting fear and without thinking that I'm going to make mistake. So definitely we can talk with someone in certain situation. So thank you so much. I hope that our viewers they will get their answer from this conversation if they watch our conversation. And next time, and we will try to explain more question. And I wanna just say one things that guys, that if you have any question, you can ask us, and if you wanna join also with us, you can just make a comment in the comment section below. So definitely we'll add you, and you can also part of this conversation.
Yeah,
Thank you so
and next
much.
time, don't get fears. Always be confident. Because of today, we have learned more things about confidence and get fear. So join with us and make more funny conversation. Okay, bye bye. Have a lovely day.